Hey ladies, and welcome back to another juicy video. Today we'll be tackling insecurities. If you haven't done so yet, please hit the subscribe button as well as the bell so that you can be on top of all my juicy tips. Now, let's get into the video. Number 1, please stop comparing yourselves. There's absolutely nothing wrong in watching videos, movies and magazines of other beautiful, gorgeous women, but there is something wrong if you allow yourself to feel that you are less than because you don't look like them, or because you don't live where they live, or because you don't drive what they drive. Accept where you are in life on your journey to where you are going. Like they always say, please stop and smell the roses. If you don't enjoy your life and you are living in the future, please follow me. You are basically wishing away your life. One day you will be built like this or like that, and one day you will live there or in this place, but you are missing right now. It is great to have dreams and goals and where you're going to move to and what your goal weight is going to be, but please do not forget today, because each day is very important and it's also part of your journey, not just tomorrow. So please accept where you are on your way to where you are going and to whom you will become. Tip number 2. The world is huge. It is literally massive, y'all. So sometimes you are surrounded with certain type of people where that is the world, and that they make you feel that they are your world, and we allow them to dictate what we should eat, what we should drink, where we should go, and what we are allowed to do. You have to step out there and realize that your current group's opinion isn't always correct. If your current partner is making you feel small and incompetent, please remember my words that the world is massive. They are not the only people, and you can and you will meet others. Tip number 3. Acceptance is the way to go. The stage of acceptance is very important because it's a mental shift and lifestyle that you have to make. You have to do this one daily. Wake up in the morning and speak to yourself basically the same way that you can talk yourself into staying in a bad relationship or in a bad friendship, and basically reasoning with yourself. That is the same way you gotta speak to yourself into being good to yourself. For example, my hips may not be the size that I want them to be, but I'm grateful that I have them and that I can walk. My eyes may not be green or blue, but I'm grateful that I have them and that I can see. And the list continues. Make your list. By the time you are done reading this list over and over to yourself every single day, you will feel like $1,000,000. Tip number 4. Change your circle. In farming and gardening, there comes a time that pruning needs to take place. Pruning happens in order for plants to grow better and faster. Pruning can hurt because they have to cut back what has grown out so far. So, ladies, this stage can and probably will take time, but it can definitely hurt. But in order for you to sometimes get out of insecurity, this is something that needs to happen, and that is to let some people go. You have to cut some people off, some friendships, some bad relationships. You have to let them go. It's part of your pruning stage. Tip number 5, celebrate yourself. In every business, they would tell you to pay yourself first. It's important. It shows it shows to yourself that you appreciate yourself. That's right. You have to show that you appreciate what you have done, the hard work that you have done, and you have to take yourself out sometimes. It doesn't have to be a lonely time and you're feeling isolated. It's merely time for enjoying your own company and celebrating the changes and the growth that you have made. Tip number 6, and this is our last one. It's called with nerves and all. Now, it's time for you to get out there. When you watch a movie and there's always a group of girls, there's the quiet one, there's the gothic one, there's the nerdy one, there's also the fun, talkative girl. So, it's your time to become the fun, talkative girl. So, you have to get out there, start chatting to people, start being friendly, start making new friends. And trust me, I know that it is hard to make friends. As much as you were when you were a child, it was hard to make friends sometimes. And even as an adult, we still literally battle with the same things. So that is unfortunately something that does not go away. So you have to get out there, put yourself back out there, the new you that you have reinvented, and you can connect and rebuild a new road for yourself, nerves and all. Well, that's it for today, ladies. Don't let anyone cause you to feel insecure about your appearances or where you are in life. And if you have missed any of my previous videos, please click on the screen and you will see some of my other juicy relationship tips. Stay tuned until next time, and cheers, and stay juicy.